Beautiful. Let's bring the left leg forward and make sure the pole is even on the left side and on the right side, okay? We're looking for alignment. Inhale here and exhale. We're doing 10. Inhale and exhale. Feel the legs, feel the top of the legs working. You inhale up, you exhale down, you elongate through the back of the neck, you elongate through the crown of the head, and you feel both feet firmly planted, equally planted, the left and the right. Here we go. And this is about 3. Inhale up, exhale 4. And pretty soon we'll get into the rhythm, okay? You want the breath to guide the movement. And 5 and 6. We just need to synchronize the breath together. And we've been able to do that actually. And 6 and 7 and 8 and 9. There you go. And 10. That's what I was talking about. Now, nice, beautiful, Marilyn. You're awesome. That nice, Yuji. There you go. Good. So I noticed sometimes when we're just totally synchronized, we kind of mirror each other. Okay, here we go. That means we're breathing, inhaling, exhaling at the same time. And 3, inhale up. And 4, so I think I'm going a little fast. I need to slow it down. And 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and 9, and 10. Beautiful. And now from here, contract. We're going to bring that pole up, guys. Exhale. We're doing 10. Feel the legs. 2. Nice, Eugene. And keep elongating through the back of the neck. 3. And feel the rib cage opening. 4. You exhale down. I contract my abdomen. Exhale up. 5. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. That was 6. And up. 7. Beautiful, beautiful. 8. You guys are beautiful. Good job. 2 more, guys. 9. Like that, Yuji. And 1 more. 10. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Go here and gently rotate just small circles with the head. Very small circles. For 3, for 2, for 1, and reverse. For 3, and 2, and 1. Stop in the center. So let's go back, stop in the center. Now, let's go back and work the scapula down, right? Because as we age, we have a tendency to go forward this way, right? Especially because the head weighs quite a bit, about 12 pounds or maybe or more. So you want to strengthen this neck muscles and bring the head back by shoulder scapular depression. So from here, what I want to do is go straight up. I'm going, either side is fine. You're awesome, Eugene. That's beautiful. And contract gently up and bring the scapula down. You got it. Beautiful. And it's so slowly. I want to bring the scapula down. I think that was 3. So notice my shoulder blade is down, and then it was up. Now it's going down. And let's say this is 5, like that. So emphasize bringing the scapula down. Push the pole up. You're awesome, Eugene. Good. And so my bottom hand is the one doing the work. There you go. So I'm facilitating the movement, right? So my left hand is just there. My right hand is the one doing the work, like that, Marilyn. Let's do 2 more, guys. 9. Good, good. And 10. You guys are beautiful. Good job. So now I'm going to do the other side, Yuji. And slowly up, Marilyn. There you go. And you see that alignment right here? You see my pole? So it's this hip, the shoulder, all the way up. That's the alignment you're looking for. Yeah, you got it, Yuji. Yes, Marilyn, that one. And let's say that's 3. Inhale here. I contract. 4. And I contract. 5. Yeah, it's like you're reaching for the ceiling. And 6, or like when you guys were in elementary, and because both of you guys are smart, you guys used to raise your hand quite a bit. Me, teacher. So just like that. I can see Yuji and Marilyn and Brendan. All guys. I don't. Let's say that's 6, and I come back 7 and 8. Good. 2 more guys, and straight up 9, and 1 more here, and 10. Perfect. Beautiful. So what's another one? Oh, side bend, side to side. Okay. So from here, side bend, and then we work on balance. So from here, I gently contract. I'm going to my side. Awesome. Good. And gently contract the abdomen as you exhale. You inhale back. You gently contract as you exhale 3. There you go. And notice how this exercise is also just lifting your thoracic up, okay? It's conditioning your thoracic. That was 5. And I contract. And 6. And I contract. 7. Beautiful. And 8. Good job. 2 more, guys. 9. And I contract. And 10. And come back to center. Beautiful. Let's use the mini ball, guys, and work on the inner thigh and on balance. And we're also going to rotate the awesome hips. So place the ball between the inner thighs. My toes are facing you guys. I want to squeeze the ball because I want to tone my hips also. Okay, so now we're adding the lower torso. So from here, my toes are facing you guys, and I gently come back up on my toes. And I want to come up in the middle. I do not want to favor one leg or the other one. That's sometimes that's my tendency. Okay, I want to come up and I squeeze. That was 3. We're doing 10. Inhale here, and it's almost like you want to look over the fence or reaching for something high. And 4 again. So I think this is more like a functional exercise. And 5 again. Let's do 5 more. And 6. Beautiful. And squeeze the ball. 7. And squeeze the ball. Feel the glute active. 8. 2 more, guys. 9. And 10. Beautiful. So now let's see if we can do this. From here, I'm going to take like a Pilates V. So yeah, you guys know what that means. You're beautiful. And now from here, I'm going to come up on my toes, and I'm going to bring the pole more or less to my sternum. So this is the movement. That was beautiful, Marilyn. 2. Beautiful, Yuji. Contract. 3. There you go. Working on your beautiful upper torso and the lower torso. That was 4. And I want to come up 5. I want to come up because my tendency was to lean forward. And 6. And my elbows go out like wings, like that, Eugene, like that. Good job, guys. 7. Yes, that was beautiful. 8. Oh, you guys are with it. 9. Beautiful. And 1 more. Boom. Perfect. And now from here, bring the arms out. And my elbows are here. And I'm extending my fingers too, only if it's possible. My elbows, yes, yeah. And then from here, go straight out, only if it's possible. And then bring the elbows back this way. Only if it's possible, the elbows go up, okay? You see? Only if it's possible. 3. And back. So it's like I'm sliding my hands on top of a counter. 4. Inhale, exhale. 5. Excellent. And 6. Working on your beautiful posture, guys. And 7. There you go. and 8. There you go. And lift up like a rocket. 9, one more, guys. And 10, and slowly back. Beautiful. From here, let's come up on the toes one more time, okay? Grab a Pilates this time. And come up on the toes. We're doing 10. And back. And 2. And back. And 3. And back. And 4. And back. And 5. And back. And 6. Good. And 7. Beautiful. And 8. Good. And 9. Beautiful. And 10. Now gently remove the ball. And now rotate the ankle, Marilyn. Rotate the ankle for 5, 4, and 3, and 2. And reverse it for 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. The other way, the other ankle, okay? Yeah, 5, 4. Yeah, the ankle is key to you guys practice, like for Marilyn and Carol, for you guys that dance, okay? And for us that walk, Eugene, Brenda, myself. 3, 2, 1. Okay, perfect. Okay, so let's move your awesome hips, okay? So there are many variations of it. So this is also key in terms of mobility, because the way you move the hips, it helps you guys in terms of walking, okay? So, and this is what we call the core in Pilates, and in martial arts also, this is called the powerhouse, okay? That's where I first heard the term powerhouse, was in the martial arts. About 20 years or so, 25 years before I started Pilates. So I go here, I turn my hip, and I want to turn my hip, and I want to turn my hip. So you want to feel, so I don't know if you see it in my shirt, but you see, those are the internal, the external oblique. You see like the my shirt, there it is right here. So those are the muscles inside the body that are working. And I like this exercise because it also works the lumbar, okay? Not only the front, but also the back, the low back. And here we go, 1, and 2, and 3. Keep the abdomen in, and 4. Exhale. Exhale out. Inhale back, exhale forward. Inhale back, exhale forward. And 5. Inhale, exhale. 6, and 7, and 8, and 9, and 10. Beautiful. Good. Okay, before we do another set, have the pole here. Bring the right leg back. And then slowly stretch the low back by doing tabletop. Beautiful. And back. And contract the abdomen up. 2. There you go. And up. 3. Let's do 5. And up. 4. And up. 5. Let's do the other side, guys. I gently contract and I balance. Nice. Love it, guys. 1. Contract. 2. Yeah, I love you guys, tabletop. 3. Yes. And 4. Beautiful. And 5. Good. Perfect. Okay. So now I think we did this exercise 3 weeks ago. So think about moving the hips, not forward, but back, right? So let's start with my left side, okay? Let's only do the left side. So you're going to, it's straight hips. Sometimes I call it neutral, okay? We're gonna do 5, okay? And the emphasis is, you see that forward? I want my left side to go back. And then I bring it back to center, okay? And then I bring it back, that one. Okay, let's do 5. Here we go. Contract the abdomen. 1, center. 2, center. 3, center. 4, center. 5, center. Good. So now I'm going to focus on my right side, okay? Focusing on my right side. So I'm centered now, and I want to bring it to the back and center. Back center, back, center, back. One more, back. Good. Let's do it again. And see if you guys can maintain, you know, there are two bones here, right? Your hip bones. See if those two hip bones can stay straight. Okay. Let's have the bar this way. Okay. And then again, guys, let's focus on the left hip to go straight back. Okay. And hopefully the shoulder does not move either. Okay. So I come back and central, and here we go. And then go back. I have to think about it first. Here we go. 1 and center. 2 and center. I contract. 3 and center. 4, center. One more. 5, center. So I'm centered here, and I contract, and I want to move my right hip. You guys saw that? Good. See if the pole doesn't move. 5, back. 4, back. I feel really this deep on my low back. Good. And 3, and 2, and 1. Beautiful. Perfect, guys. Good. And now go here, pull the abdomen in, and rotate the hips for 4. So this is more like a circular movement. 4, and 3, and 2, and reverse. 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Beautiful. Okay. So now let's do a couple of more exercises for the hip. By the way, this exercise that I'm teaching you is, as you guys know, from kinematics, okay? And also from tanxology, we used to do this type of exercises, but it was it was martial arts. Kinematics, it was more for dancers and to stream, to tone the midline. Okay, so where am I? Let's do the walking. So from here, pull the abdomen in, do not come up on the hips, okay? Keep your hips central, like central. So my abdomen is in here, and just contract and stay tall. And slowly we're doing 10. Here we go. And 1, and back, and 2, and back, and 3, and back, and 4, and back. You're awesome. And 5, and back, and 6, and back, and 7, and back, and 8, and back, and 9, and back, and 10, and back. That was really smooth, guys. That was beautiful. Perfect. Let's come up on the toes, and we do your other set, okay? Come up on your toes to work on your balance, guys. And up, and back down. Let's do 10, guys. 1, and back. That was nice, guys. The previous one, 2, and 3. It was smooth. The hips were even. 4, it was stylish. 5, it was art, physical art. 6 again. So I'm noticing that I'm shifting my weight towards my dominant leg. I do not always want to do that. I want to use both legs. This is 8. Let's do 2 more. 9. And 10. So next time, let's have the pole here. And let's move the hips from forward and back, forward and back, forward and back. Abdomen is in, and 10, and back, and 9, and back. Keep elongating through the back of the neck. Squeeze that the mini ball, and 8, and back. Inhale, exhale, 7, and back, and 6, and back, and boom, boom. 5, and back, boom, boom. 4, and back, boom, boom. 3, and back, boom, boom. 2, and back, boom, boom. 1, and back. And beautiful, guys. Thank you so much. A lot of core work. Okay, let's hit oh no, we're gonna sit down on the stability ball. Where's my stability ball? Oh, there it is. And then on the weights, and let's do about 130 or 140 today. Good, I'm gonna hydrate, guys. There we go. Good. Here we go. Was it today that Marilyn was gonna leave early? Oh, there she is. Okay. Okay, good. I was just wondering, Marilyn. Here we go. Okay, so my flat back, and slowly let's start with shoulder flexion. There you go. And back. 2 and back. 3 and back. Spine is straight. 4. Inhale, exhale. 5. Nice. And 6. Keep elongating through the spine. 7. Let's get strong. 8. Let's get strong, guys. 9. Let's get strong. 10. Beautiful. Now shoulder extension. Pull the abdomen in. So notice I went from here. Watch here. Boom. And then back. Excellent, Marilyn. Beautiful, Yuji. 2. Beautiful. Bring the scapula together. 3. There you go. 4. There you go. 5. Abdomen is in. 6. You guys are looking good. 7. Yes. 8. Yes. 9. And 10. And slowly, be careful here, the zipper. And beautiful posture, guys. 1. 2. 3. Beautiful. 4. I love how you guys, your position. 5. You guys are classy. 6. Looking good, guys. 7. Love it. 8. The eagle after this. 9. Yes. 10. With control. Be careful, guys. Here. I'm sitting towards the front with control. Yes. Boom. Good. Beautiful posture, guys. 3. Elongate through the back of the neck. 4. Elongate through the crown of the head. 5. And 6. Feel those shoulders. 7. My abdomen is in, and then the weights come up. 8. Come down, contract the abdomen, then the weights go up. 9 again. And last one. Boom. And so, and what's next? Pilates punch, right? Okay, pull the abdomen in and then go to the side. And notice how I'm using the oblique muscles. The same muscles, beautiful, Eugene. The same muscles you guys used just when we were doing the hips. 3. Inhale and exhale. 4. Squeeze in the abdomen. 5. I love it, Marilyn. And 6. And I contract. 7. And I contract. 8. And I contract. 9. We do bicep curls after this. And 10. And come back. Beautiful. So you guys can use, Brenda and Yuji, you can do the weight that way, or either way is fine. Okay, Marilyn, let's do this. 1. And 2. And 3. Make sure you guys are using the top of the arms and not your upper back. And 3. And 4, because the upper back muscles, they have a tendency to take over because they're stronger than your biceps, okay? That's the normal tendency in everybody. Let's say that's 5. I contract. 6. I contract. 7, especially for men. 7 again. And I contract. 8. And I contract. 9. And now let's work the back of the arm. So here's a little bit difference now because we are using a little bit of the rear deltoid, the shoulder in the back. That was 2. Inhale, exhale back, Marilyn. And I contract. That was 4. I contract. 5. Firm grip on the weighted balls. And 6. I contract the abdomen. Then I go back. 7. I contract. 8. Nice. 8 again. 2 more, guys. 9. And 10. And before we do the praying mantis, rotate the neck just a tiny bit, not much, guys, for 3. And 2. And 1. And reverse it for 3. And 2. and 1. Good. So this will be about 80 here. So praying mantis is this one. And I love this one because notice now we're bringing the scapula down again like we did earlier with the pole. And I contract 2. There you go. I said this time we're using weights. 3. I contract the abdomen, exhale back. Inhale down, exhale back. That's 4. Contract, exhale, going back. 5. It's like you're bringing the shoulder blades back towards your back pocket. That's about 6, 7, and 8, and 9. We're doing the butterfly after this. And 10. So now from here, we close the scapula. We open the scapula. Beautiful, Yuji. 2. And the waves come together there, Yuji. This one. Yes. And that one. 4. Like that, Marilyn. And contract. 5. Whew. And 6. It doesn't look like much, but it's work. 5. And I come back. 6. Notice how much postural work we're doing. 7. Keep you guys strong. 8. 9. We stretch the neck after this. 10. Come back. And now small circles with the nose. And then we do the ala for 3, and 2, and 1. And connect with your breath again, guys. And 3, and 2, and 1. Okay, so the atlas or shape the head in Pilates is this one. I contract the abdomen, bring the weights here. And now it's like the shoulders come up. You want to hold those beautiful shoulders. 2, you want to work the arms. You want to elongate. 3, I'm sitting towards the front of the ball. 4, inhale, exhale. 5, this is 100 already here. And 6, and I contract, guys. And 7, and I lengthen those beautiful arms. There you go. 8, that was beautiful. And 9, and 10. And now I go here and pulling cables, the hands can go together or apart, okay? I contract the abdomen and then back. Yes, Marilyn. Inhale, yes, Yuji. 2, and I want to flex those beautiful muscles. 3. So again, this is working the biceps and your deltoids. And 4, and I contract. 5, and I contract. 6, and I contract. 7, and I contract. 8, and 9, and 10. Now keep the hands in front of you. Walk your bottom down. Bring the hands here, and then do a sit-up. And up. 2, good. 3, good. 4, more towards your chest. You can drop your bottom down more. 3, 4, and 5. You're good. There you go. And 6, ish. And 7. Keep going, guys. 9, and 10. Beautiful. Okay, so now bicep, Yuji. Come back up. 1, and moving. Use your awesome legs. Here we go. Let's have fun, Marilyn. 2, there you go. 3, you know, like some seniors, they sit in the rocker all day. We sit on the stability ball at least twice a week and do exercises. 3, this is a rocker. 4, 5, and 6. He wants me to have fun doing this. And 7, refugee. 8, 9, and 10. Good. Watch this one, Yuji. This is the one we did at the beginning. And look at my beautiful abdomen. It's contracted. You got it, beautiful. And let's do this, Marilyn. 2, that's it. 3, you guys are warriors. 4, 5, and 6. This is the last one. 7, 8, 9. No, we do arm circles after this. 9. Yeah, forgot. I'm circles. Good. Now from here, Yuji, I know. 1. This one is easy. Find the flow. Only the arms are straight, only if it's possible. Okay. 2 and 3 and 4 and 5. And reverse it. 5, 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Okay, release your weight. I know you guys found your match. Both of you guys. You go to the side and let's stretch. Let's stretch your beautiful body. There you go. Beautiful. Look at you guys. You guys are so awesome. For 3, for 2. You guys are awesome, guys. And contract and gently the other side. That's it. And turn your beautiful body for 3 and 2 and 1 and come back. And this is gonna be challenging. I know we're playing around like little kids on the floor. You go on the side, but this is part of the fun, okay? This is part of the training. That's awesome. And go on the side. You go, nice, beautiful Marilyn. Look at that. She looks like a teenager doing this. There you go. You're awesome too. You guys are rascals. Good. Pull the abdomen in. You're awesome for 3 and 2 and 1. Now take the hand here and come back up and just hold it. Be careful here for, I think for what's Carol, this is gonna be hard. She probably needs to be on her elbow, but I don't think it may be good on her elbow. So Carol may just need to stay there. But you guys go here, and this exercise, Yuji, is to strengthen the shoulder, your right shoulder, and Marilyn will be her left shoulder. Hold it for 3 and 2 and 1. Now slowly come back down and watch, guys. You guys already know this one. So this is good. Now we're going to work the rotational muscles again. Okay, so from here, so you go from here, it's the same hand. My hand goes under the shoulder, guys, and then inhale, and then I come back up this way. Perfect. Awesome. And let's do 5. Here we go. 1 and back. 2 and back. This is to put some muscles on the shoulders and your pecs. 3. Inhale, exhale. 4 and twist your beautiful spine. And 5 and slowly come down. Okay, so now this is going to be my challenging side. Yeah, now the other side, Yuji. We only did 5. Sorry, Yuji. We're doing 5. Okay. So from here, what was the one we did? This one first? Like that? Yeah. Beautiful, Mary. And hold it for 3. Hold it for 2. Hold it for 1. Beautiful. And bring it back. Good. So now let's thread the needle. I know that's your challenging side, my challenging side too. I know I feel like I'm missing one, but here we go. You go here, pull the abdomen in, and come back up. Good. Be careful, Marilyn. There you go. And let's do 5. 1 and back. And 2 and 3. Beautiful, beautiful. And 4. Beautiful. And 5. Beautiful. Good. Now from here, guys, watch here. Extend the arms. Extend the arms and feel these muscles working. This is similar to active child. Work those muscles. We want that V shape for us. Lengthening the rib cage, opening the rib cage. Hold it for 3, for 2, for 1, and come back up. Now from here, bring the legs, the left leg slightly apart. Take the right leg out and come back in. And just the right leg 5 times. Up, right leg. Good. And hit the hips extensors. 5 and back. In alignment with the hip. 4. Inhale, exhale up. 3. Strengthening the hips. 2. 1 more. Boom. Now the left leg is in alignment with my hip. My arms go slightly apart and I look slightly forward and I gently lift the hip, my leg. There you go. Bring the toes down. I contract and I exhale. 2, we're doing 5. And 3, we're working the abdomen after this. And 4, I need to have my legs straight. And 5, that was better. Beautiful. Let's hydrate, guys. And let's work the abdomen. Let's use the stability ball first, okay? Okay, extend the ball out, pull the abdomen in, toes are back. Let's open the spine, contract the abdomen, close the spine. That was 1, we're doing 10. Inhale here and exhale 2. Let's elongate your beautiful spine. Inhale here and exhale 3. You inhale and work the lower abdomen here. 4. Inhale here. 5. Bring the ball in so you work the lower abdomen, okay? You motivate the lower abdomen to work. And 6. Inhale here. Press the small of the back down. 7. Beautiful, guys. And 8. Open the spine. Close the spine. 9. One more. Inhale, exhale. 10. Now, place both feet on the ball, pull the abdomen in, and this is a tiny movement. So lift the sternum down. So you want to encourage the upper fibers of the rectus muscle to be engaged now. Okay, here we go. 1. We're doing 10. And this one, you guys go slow. 2. Pull the abdomen in. 3. Pull the abdomen in. 4. And bring the rib cage together. 5. Inhale down, exhale up. 7 again. And 8. 2 more. And 9. And 10. Beautiful. So now, like the yoga, this is called diamond pose. This one here. Come back here. Pull the abdomen in. Open your hips. Close. Open. Beautiful. Let's stretch your hips. Here we go. 1. And back. Lock the pelvic floor. Then 2. Inhale. Lock the pelvic floor. Bring the ball in. 3. And 4. And 5. And 6. And we work the outside of the hips after this. 7. And 8. And I contract. 9. And I contract. 10. Beautiful. Now from here, turn on your side, facing me, please. The bottom leg is down. Take the top leg. The leg is straight. Push his hand down. And slowly, my toes are facing you guys. And I want to feel just the left hip. Remember, we did 1 hip at a time before. So right here, this hip is working. Perfect. Here we go. 1. And slowly up. 2. And slowly up. And 3. And slowly up. And remember, guys, so you control the movement going down and do not let the ball bounce back up, okay? You control that movement too, okay? And make sure the shoulders to the hips are aligned. And where am I? 4. And let me focus. 5. And feel the contraction. 6. Feel the contraction. 7. I squeeze my abdomen. 7 again. I contract now. 8. I contract. 9. I contract. 10. Now take the bottom leg and let's do your second set this way. Okay? Second set, same, but the bottom leg is on there now. Here we go. 1 and 2. And be careful with the bottom leg. 3 Start slow. 4. And contract. 5. Amazing work for the hips, guys. And 6. Keeping you guys nice and tall. 7. And I contract. 8. And I contract. 9. And I contract. 10. Beautiful. So now let's work your beautiful quadricep, guys. Okay. So from here, lock the pelvic floor. Come back here. My chin is in. Contract the gluteus muscle and up. 1 and back and 2 and back. My chin is in. And 3 and back. Work the inner thighs also. And 4 and back. And 5. Then we do the other side. And 6. Squeeze the ball, guys. And 7. Working on your beautiful lower torso. And 8. Woo. And 9. That ball gets heavy after a while. And 10. And beautiful. Before we do the other side, guys, come back this way. And stretch your hips. Go like this first, Miss Yuji. And slowly go up. Do spine stretch. Let's do 5, Marilyn. Here we go. Let's do 5. 1 and back. Contract the abdomen right there. 2. That's it. Contract. 3. Contract. 4. Contract. 5. And then just go around. 5. Pull the abdomen in. 4. Inhale, exhale. 3. And 2. Massaging your beautiful shoulders and reverse it. 5. 4. And 3. And 2. Abdomen is in. And 1. Okay, let's do the other side, guys. Thank you. Love this exercise. Good. Here we go. So notice my hip was back there. Notice the change that I did. I went this way because I want this hip bone to be aligned with the other one, okay? And here we go. 1 and 2. Inhale here, contract the abdomen. 3. And press down. 4 and 5. And this will motivate the abdomen, the glutes, the hips to work, okay? 4 again. And 5. And 6. Better to work than not work. 7. 8. And 9. And 10. Beautiful. So now from here, go here, like the pliers, okay? Pull the abdomen in. And now I feel it. Beautiful. You squeeze. You squeeze. Here you squeeze your hips. 1. You squeeze. 2. Squeeze. 3. Beautiful. Squeeze. 4. And squeeze. 5. And contract. 6 again. And 7. And 8. And 9. And 10. Beautiful. So now from here, let's do your quadriceps and the inner thighs. Lock the pelvic floor here, guys. Nice, Marilyn. 1. Beautiful. You guys are beautiful. 2. And squeeze. 3. And squeeze. 4. Mini ball after this. And 5. And 6. Beautiful. And 7. And 8. And 9. And 10. And with control, beautiful. Before we release, massage your hips. Go here, come around, small circle. So notice we did this same exercise a few minutes ago, but we did it with the shoulders, okay? With the shoulder joints. Now do it with the hip joints. Go around for 5, 4, contract the abdomen, small movement. 3, inhale, exhale. 2, and gently reverse it. 5, 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. And now the other one we did was we walked the ball out, and then we brought the ball in. You're awesome, Marilyn. And out. 4. There you go. Beautiful, Yuji. And 3. Inhale, contract, exhale. 2. Inhale, exhale. 1. Beautiful. So kick the ball to the side. And I'm gonna hydrate a little bit. And let's work with your breath and mobility, Marilyn. You go here. The ball is under my sacrum, Yuji, so the hand can go here for balance, guys, and or it can be behind the head, either way, okay? And I do like single leg, and then I do the bicycle. And the idea here is to release some of that stored energy on the hips, okay? Here we go. Good, and to improve circulation of the hips, here we go. And 1, good, and 2, work it, and 3, contract, 4, good. I can just see you and Brenda doing this. Good. And 4 again. And 5. And feel your beautiful quadricep working, guys. Good. And my friend Mary Lou. And 6. And 7. And 8. Full range of motion, 9. And reverse it, guys. Full range of motion, the bicycle. Beautiful. And 1. And 2. Lengthen those awesome arms, guys. Beautiful. And 4. And 5. And 6. And 7. 8. 9. You're awesome. You're doing you're doing that's beautiful. You're going fast. Here we go. Abdomen is in, Marilyn. Small movements. Here we go. 1. Working your awesome hips and your awesome legs. 2. We're doing 10. Then we reverse it. 3. Inhale, exhale. 4. And 5. Use the abdomen. And 6. And 7. Beautiful. And 8. And 9. And 10. Now reverse it. So here I go straight down like a D. And then I come around and it's like a D. See that? 2. Go down. 3. 4. But keep the legs mostly up, okay? 5. I contract. 6. And 7. Nice. 8. Bring your feet together. Then down. 9. 1 more. 10. Now bring the heels together, guys. Lock the pelvic floor. Inhale here and go straight out like you're pushing like leg presses. 1. Inhale, exhale. 2. My heels are together like Pilates V. And 3. It's almost like you're pushing something heavy. 4. So emphasize the extent, moving away from you. 5. And keep lengthening so you work the inner thighs. And 6. Keep lengthening, elongate the inner thighs. 7. Elongate the inside of the legs. 8 again. And contract the abdomen jaw. 9. And 10. Beautiful. And now from here, I bring the right leg down, pull the abdomen in, and I bring the left leg in. Now, if it's possible, and this may be hard, is to you contract the abdomen and you lengthen the other leg. And if possible, you can come up this way. And now this is hard. For 3, for 2, and pull the abdomen in, bring the right leg down, and slowly down. Excellent. You can adjust the ball. I need to do that. And now pull the abdomen in, straight leg stretch, my right leg. And if I can, let me see if I can, I lengthen and I come up and I stretch. Beautiful. Excellent. Oh, you guys are the bomb. 4, 3, 4, 2, 4, 1. Awesome. Now cross your awesome legs and small circles with the hips here. We did this exercise earlier. We were standing. You're rotating the hips. Cross your awesome legs for 5. Small circles. 4. And 3. We do inner thighs after this one more time. And then we stretch, guys. You guys are awesome. And 2. And 1. Stop in the middle, everyone. Contract and slowly hip rotation, which we did earlier standing. For 4, keep your beautiful abdomen jaw. And 3, inhale, exhale, 2, and 1. Now from here, bring the legs up, lock the pelvic floor first, bring the legs out, lock the pelvic floor and in. So emphasize, contract the inner thigh and in. Contract the inner thighs. 3, contract the inner thighs. 4, contract the inner thighs to come up. 5, contract to come up. 6, work the inside of the legs. 7, we do 2 sets. 8, 9, 10, good. So bring it out again, and this is your second set. Up, 1, down, up, 2, down, up, 3, down, up, squeeze, 4, squeeze up to come up, 5, squeeze to come up, 6, and 7, and 8, and 9, and 10, and slowly bend your knees, guys, and up, and lift the hips up, remove the ball, hands on your head, and slowly rotate the hips. We are done. There's more to do. We can pick it up some other day. Notice all the work we did on your hips today, the inner thighs, the quadriceps, the gluteus muscle, the abdomen, lower fibers, high fibers. Go around for 3, and 2, and 1, and reverse it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now bring the left leg down, pull the abdomen in, inhale here, tabletop, guys, inhale, and come back up, and hold this stretch right here. Hold this stretch, releasing the low back. For 3, for 2, for 1, and slowly contract, bring the head down as you exhale. Deep breath, abdomen is in, inhale, and come back up, and stretch the low back. You're awesome, Eugene. You're awesome, Marilyn. For 3, and 2, and 1. Now take the right leg, extend it out, pull the abdomen in, and just gentle, emphasize gentle, oblique work. Stretch the obliques. For 3, for 2, for 1. Before coming out, guys, contract the abdomen, come back to center as you exhale. Bring the right leg in, contract the abdomen, extend the left leg, pull the abdomen in again, inhale, keep that breath in, and do gentle, emphasize gentle, stretching your beautiful obliques and the small of the back. Beautiful, beautiful. You guys are talented, good job. And I contract to come back to center. And from here, cross, you can keep the leg even this time, like so, and massage the spine side to side. Give yourself, your spine, some TLC, okay? Be good to your body, be good to your spine. Go around side to side for 3. Nourish your body with oxygen, with exercise. For 2. For 1. And now slowly contract and come up on your side, and with control, come back up. Now going to diamond pose. Pull the abdomen in, my back is straight, and hold the diamond pose, and just gently press on your inner thighs this way, and your spine is straight. And just hold it here for like 15, 20 seconds. And keep lengthening. Internally, you want to keep lengthening the spine, lengthening the back of the neck, ears over the shoulders, and lifting through the crown of the head. So if like someone is in your back and there's a pole, a wall behind you, and you're against that wall, and just hold that for 5, 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Excellent. And slowly go out. And again, there's a wall behind me, and I put the abdomen in, and I want to go this way. For 3, and that wall is supporting my back. For 2, for one. And I contract UG as I exhale. Again, the wall is behind me, supporting me. Excellent. And back. And the last one here, which I love to do, is the round back. Okay, so here, inhale here, my base of the spine is forward, inhale here. And then I want my back to be straight again. Okay, going back to normal. You inhale through your beautiful nose. As you exhale out for 2. Reach oxygen, inhaling. As you exhale, deep inhalation, long exhalation. Let's do one more. Deep inhalation, long exhalation, and we are done. So you have a brand new body now. Okay? Back straight, abdomen is in, inhale up. Nice. As you exhale, I'm contracting up. And thank you for taking care of your bodies. Namaste. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you.